Welcome to Tangling together with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern right here that we are going to do. So let us open up the book and find a place for this one. Relax in your shoulders, take a deep breath, be grateful for the day today. And let's just slowly begin on this one. This is actually one of my favorite tangle. It's a standalone tangle, but we will have to put it in here somewhere. So I'm going to take my Micron 01 and pop it in here. I have a few small spots left, but this one is kind of all over in maybe a squarish room or something. So I have a square room here, and I know it's not able to be there, but I'm gonna use this one anyway. So first of all, we are going to make kind of a teardrop shape, and then leave a space between those and make another teardrop shape. Then I'm going to leave some space, and I'm making a teardrop that is pointing towards the other one, jumping over here and doing the same. Now I'm going a bit down, making one that is turned away from everyone else here. Jumping a bit down again and making one that is pointing at the one we just made. Like that. Then I'm going to take this point, and I'm just going to make kind of a C shape here. The same down here. Just a nice little arc. And from here to here we are making a C shape as well, like that. And over here the same. There we go. Now we are going to double up the line. So I am going to kind of point at that one, going around this teardrop all the way around here, and trying to line this one up with this teardrop. I'm gonna do the same here, so I'm trying to line it up with the teardrop, making an aura all the way around and trying to line it up with this teardrop. Oops, I got a little too far. Now we're going to take these two and doing the same. I'm lining it up with this teardrop and making the aura all the way around here and doing the same, lining it up with this one. And over here, oops, got a bit too small there. And lining it up with this teardrop. And now I'm just gonna connect these two lines here between these patterns. There we go. Oops, there we go. So that is actually the pattern, and then we can color in these teardrops here. And while we do that, we can always correct them a bit if we need to. That's a good part of coloring in. But you can correct your shapes. Just be careful that they are not going to be too big for you. You could have made the aura lines here bigger or thicker if you wanted to. but I wanted to keep it as close to the step out as I could. And then the creator of this pattern actually make a kind of a orb right here, and then these petals. Like that. And I think that is really beautiful. And you can put a little dot here at the end of the line. And I'm just gonna do that in all 4 spaces here. And I'm just gonna take my time with it. And then a flower over here. And the last one. Oops. This one got a little small, but it's okay. It's all fine. Like that. And they don't need to be all the same. It will still look good. Here you can fill it out with another tangle if you want that, and you can make the outline of this one bigger, and you can even make an outline. So let's make an aura outline on this pattern here. And this will also look great if you're using a thicker pen than the 01, maybe a 08 or a 010. There we go. I like that. Okay, I'm going to cap this one. I'm thinking of coloring in something here, just not sure what. Could color in the inside of this one with my orange. It's a big part here. Could also just take these small orbs here and color them in. I'm gonna do that. There we go. I like that. Let me take my white charcoal . And I'm just gonna pop in a little here. I'm not pushing it into the paper, I'm just letting the pen slide over the paper. So don't push it into your paper, otherwise you would, if you do that, you will get some lines in the white charcoal. And I don't want that. So a soft touch over the paper. And that will make it very, very easy to blend out. There we go, I like that. And then to my graphite pen. I'm just gonna place a little graphite here where they are going under. Taking my Tortillions and making a nice shadow here. And you can make a little shadow here around the inside of the flowers. If you want to. Let me do that everywhere here. Using my Tortillions. Soften it out. And just using what's on my Tortillions here at these arches. And you can even go inside here, making a shadow on the inside if you want to kind of lift up the pattern a tiny bit. And if you do that, I keep the shadow on the same side here. So on this side. It's quite as if the light is turning or coming from this side and into the picture, even though that we do not use that so much here and there in Zentangle. So we don't use that concept that much in Zentangle. We actually just make the shadows as we feel like, but here I like to get it to look a little like it's a little lifted from the paper, and you can do that with thinking of which way the light is coming from. Okay, so that was the pattern. No, wait, I want a little more white here. I'm just gonna put a little white here in the top of the flower. Again, just a light touch with your charcoal. There we go, and I had a little too much over here. Like that. So that was the pattern for today. I think it's a beautiful pattern. I really like this one. Anyway, it was this one. So thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.